Hello. At the end of our Parashat Tisah, Moshe comes down from Har Sinai. His face is shining with this divine light, and Am Yisrael are full of awe. They take a step back, and they're scared to come to Moshe. Moshe calls them to come to him, and he teaches them Torah, and then he covers his face. Whenever he talks to Hashem, he uncovers himself. Whenever he goes to Am Yisrael to teach them Torah, he uncovers his face. But throughout the day, the mundane daily life, Moshe's face is covered. Why is that? What is the purpose of Moshe covering his face? Am Yisrael know that he has this special light. It's not a secret. Every time he teaches them Torah, he has this light. So what's the purpose of covering himself up throughout the day, all the time? The Netziv gives an interesting answer that we can all learn from, saying that Moshe did it for his own personal benefit. He did not want to be all the time the center of attention, everyone looking at this light, also attracted to it, also have this awe, taken back by it, and they're always looking at Moshe. And this would sidetrack Moshe from doing what he has supposed to do, his daily tasks, his personal learning Torah, spiritual growth. The fact that everyone's concentrated on him can be a real sidetrack. And Moshe does not want to be focused on other issues and to realize all the time that he's the center of attention. So Moshe covers his face in order to be able to concentrate on his own life without being the center of attention. The Al-Sheikh gives another reason. This isn't for Moshe, but it's for Am Yisrael. Am Yisrael couldn't stand this light all the time. When they learned Torah, this is the time to connect to the divine light. When they learn Torah from Moshe, they should realize that the Torah that they're receiving is not a human Torah. It's something coming from above. It's something divine. So then they should be exposed to this light. But throughout the day, the mundane life, to be all the time exposed to this high level of spirituality, of Kedusha, is not something easy. It's not something that everyone could live with. Something that would maybe scare people away. Maybe people just couldn't cope with it. And therefore Moshe covered his face in order to give Am Yisrael their place, in order to be able for himself to connect to Am Yisrael, that he can live within them. Otherwise, he can't be with them. It's too much. Either for them, or either they wouldn't stand it, or he would have to leave. But like this, Moshe can connect to Am Yisrael. There's a phrase known by Harav Moshe Tzvi Neria, Zecher Tzadik Livracha, that said, Yevorach HaTishtush HaMeached, the uniting tishtush, the fact that things are not clear, that things are not 100%, the truth isn't said 100% clearly, is what allows people to unite, allows people to connect. People have common denominators. If every person, every time, in every moment shines their own unique light, shouts out their personal truth, people will just be divided much more. The ability to connect sometimes is sometimes comes from the fact that people can cover their face. People can somehow swallow different situations, not bring themselves completely. Dafka, when people are not bringing their full personal truth to the world, that's what allows them to connect to others, to give room and space for others. And this, I think, is very relevant for our life in Medinat Israel, within Am Yisrael. Not always coming out there and shouting our personal truth, our personal beliefs is something that is worth the price that you pay for it. Sometimes it's better to cover yourself up and therefore be able to connect to a larger part of Am Yisrael. Shabbat Shalom.